tensions that prevailed last evening in Dharmasthala, where the SIT, which has been probing the claims of former sanitation worker who said that he was forced to bury bodies linked to acts of crimes over several years. As the SIT continues with its investigation, there was high drama that was witnessed in Dharmasthala. There were certain influencers or YouTubers who could be seen covering the case, who were attacked by a mob of around 50 people who accused them of defaming the temple town. Now, Ajay Anchan, who runs the Kudla Rampage YouTube channel, Abhishek of United Media and Santosh Shetty of Sanchari Studio were allegedly assaulted. 3 people who were admitted to the hospital, a town near Dharmasthala, as far as they have been receiving medical treatment. Meanwhile, the police, to contain the situation, had to resort to lathi charge to bring the situation under control, but even they too were allegedly attacked. Now, police had to call for additional reinforcements. Meanwhile, media vehicles that was parked there were also attacked. The police, however, managed to get the crowd under control, but the protesters later gathered at Dharmasthala police station and started demonstrating there.
Dharmasthala police station, where lots of people have gathered, saying that the people who have been campaigning on behalf for the past couple of weeks now, that there is a whistleblower who has come out with made serious allegations. They're saying that all this is fictitious and all this is done to damage the reputation of the temple town of Dharmasthala. Joining with us one of the localite here, Mr. Sandesh. Today evening, what happened? There was stones were pelted, there was a lathi charge happened. What do you have to say on that violence which happened?
See, how long a person can be patient? Today we are all impatient, because that's what I'm telling you. For the last 10, 12 years, we've been listening to these false accusations. We've been listening to this false news. Every other day, some or the other new guys comes up with an AI video and he's been maligning our place. We as localites, we've been just sitting quiet just because for the respect of the place, the temple and Puja Kavanduru, we are sitting quiet. That doesn't mean that we also are like, we have our limits. Now we have all lost our limits. Like, enough is enough. Don't want social media trials. Let the SIT or any government appointed investigation agency do their job. Yeah. We are fine with it. But we don't want social media trial. That's all we want.
The primary reason appears to be that these local people feel that the name of Dharmasthala has been spoiled by a certain group. And this is the primary reason which they told is the reason for assault. Whatever the reason may be, the assault is taken very strongly, and whatever evidence is there, we will verify it and then act appropriately. 3 YouTubers have been assaulted by one group, and it is on the other side, one of the media person who is allegedly in support of Dharmasthala have been assaulted by the opposite group. So both the groups claim that the opposite group is not telling the correct fact, and so both the things we have to be verified, and based on whatever documentary and video evidences are there, we will decide on it.
Meanwhile, the special investigation team that has been probing the Dharmasthala Mass Burial Case did not find any skeletal remains at the new spot that was shown by the complainant, which is near site number 11 inside the forest area. Now, what is being said, on Monday, the SIT did recover some skeletal remains after the complainant pointed towards them lying on the ground around the same area on Monday, but when the SIT dug up at the same spot yesterday, nothing was found. Now, what is being said that the SIT is likely to continue as far as the digging process is concerned at site number 13. Let's get in a word from Imran now. Imran, it was all chaos, a lot of drama that was witnessed. However, when it comes to the reporting on the issue, in the manner in which it is being questioned, and also when it comes to the site, the SIT has been continuing with its digging there. What are we getting to know as the case details continue to get murkier? Well, we're just getting that line connected with Imran, because the high drama that was witnessed in Dharmasthala, this is now coming at a time where the SIT, however, did recover some skeletal remains in the initial part of the investigation, where after the complainant pointed towards them lying on the ground around the same area, but when the SIT dug up at the same spot yesterday, nothing, however, was said to be found. Imran, if you can hear me now, the case seems to be getting murkier.
SIT has put out a statement yesterday that more than 100 bone fragments have been found by the SIT in spot number 6 and 11, and they continue digging at spot number 11A. But on the 6th they had found the fragments of bone skeleton there, and they are now saying that they're going to start digging again at the same place at 11A and then move on to 13th spot, which is one of the important sites highlighted by the whistleblower. The SIT says it will not restrict to 13, and if there are other complaints coming, they'll also look into the claims which have been made by the other persons who have come forward, eyewitnesses, and recorded the statement before SIT.
All right, there was high drama that was also witnessed there. What is being said, there was protest on part of the locals. However, they have been claiming that the temple town is being defamed. There were YouTubers who were allegedly attacked. The media and the police cars that also came under attack. Imran continues to be with us as we have another breaking